I'm here at the City Hall in St. John's at the official end of the Canadian road trip. And Jason is a homeless youth here, and he showed up at the event today. I'll let him say in his own words what he thought about before he got here and after, but I got to tell you, you know, the CDI College Scholarship is great, Canadian Alliance End Homelessness is great, but he stood up and said thank you in the middle of the event, and that is my reward. So thank you, Jason. So,
thank you.
Well, so tell me what you told me a second ago.
Well, I'm doing a lot of work with Choices for Youth, and they came up to me earlier and they said, Jason, they're doing this thing on homelessness down at City Hall, and we want you to go down, and this guy Mark wants to talk to people, and you know, I mean, he wants to give this presentation and blah blah blah. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh great, well sure, why not? I'll do it for Choices, but I'm coming down here expecting a presentation which is, you know, just some other guy talking about, you know, I mean, there's homeless people around and we have to do something to help them and blah blah blah, the whole token bit, the same song and dance. I've heard it all before, I've seen it all before, and it's just getting boring. And then I came down here and I met Mark, and then I saw his presentation. And I mean, it wasn't even him that was doing the talking, although he definitely said his fair bit. But he let these people talk. And these are faces that I see all the time. I mean, like, I know that these are people spread all over the country, but I see faces just like theirs all over the place. They're all over downtown, they're all over town. And I was blown away. It was so refreshing, I think is the word that I'm going to use, to find a person who so legitimately cares about these people who have no place to call home, you know. And I mean, these are people who face all number of barriers, be they drug addictions or being native or in my case just being young. And he looks at this and he takes this all into his heart. This is something that has become so much a part of his life that he gives of himself into it.
Jason, you're amazing, and it's you're definitely making my whole 3-month journey worldwide, because basically you are the homeless. I'm no longer homeless. People don't need to listen to me, they need to listen to you. And that's the whole point of InvisiblePeople.tv, is empowering people like you to be able to share what the problems are and what the solutions are. So thank you for saying thank you, man. You're awesome.
Thanks, man.